Hey guys! Okay, so this video is for lesson 46, commas in a series. This is another very easy lesson. This is something that we have kind of talked about all throughout the year. You might have gotten notes in some of your essays or writing assignments related to this. And it's also probably something that you covered in 4th grade or even in younger grades. So commas in a series. When you have a series, that is a list of 3 or more words or phrases. You have commas that are placed to separate the items in a series. And the last comma in your series is going to go before the conjunction and or. That's probably one of the most common mistakes in commas in a series, is that last comma right before the and or the or is most often left out. So that's one of those tricky things just to remember. So let's look at this part up here together underneath Read and Discover in your grammar book. So it says salamanders may look like lizards, geckos, or even snakes. In the sentence above, circle 3 items in a series. What punctuation mark follows each of the first 2 items? So you should circle the words lizards, geckos, and snakes. And then what punctuation mark are we talking about? A comma. Very good. Okay, let's look at the second sentence right here. They are related to frogs, toads, and other amphibians, however. So in this one, you need to circle 3 items in a series and then tell what punctuation mark should follow each of the first 2. So you should have circled frogs, toads, and amphibians. And then what punctuation mark should follow each of those? A comma. Very good. Okay, let's look down here at part 1. You have 2 directions. Add commas where they are needed below, and then cross out the commas that should not be there. You are going to complete numbers 1 through 12 in part 1. Remember, this is something that will be checked on Tuesday. Ms. Patterson's going to check this lesson and then the lesson that you are completing on Monday. You will get a daily grade for these 2 lessons, so please make sure that you have those completed when you come to class on Tuesday. And then one other thing that I wanted to let you know about is your grammar test. So your grammar test is going to be the Tuesday, the last week of school. And we are not going to get through all of your grammar lessons before it's time for you to take the test. So I believe the last lesson that we are doing in this unit is lesson 48. So your grammar test is only going to cover the lessons that we have covered so far. Next week, you'll have some review assignments made available to you, and then we will review in class also. But just know that your grammar test is about a week and a half-ish away, a little less, and it is not going to cover the entire grammar unit. So I know that we haven't had time to get through all of the lessons, so you will not be tested on what we have not covered yet. So complete lesson 46 at home today. If you have any questions, send me an email, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.